morning, Blazer Nation. I'm Shamar Washington, and I'm here with your Blazer Action News. First up, our great Stuco team has put together a program to make sure every Trailblazer looks fly for our upcoming Homecoming Rewind Dance. Here's Jesse with your details on Blazer Boutique.
America's High School Student Council is now accepting dresses for homecoming. Here's Stuco Vice President Abigail Hinojos with how the Blazer Boutique helps all Blazers to prepare for the big event.
This project idea stemmed from the knowledge that we all have of how difficult it is to find a homecoming dress and how expensive the entire season could be. So us officers thought it would be a great idea to have a little boutique where people can come and pick up some free dresses and look around and just have a great time and make sure everyone feels included and looks their best at homecoming. I think it's really important because those who may not be able to afford a homecoming dress or those who just want to save a few extra bucks can come by, stop by, and look at the different options we have, and it's affordable. And also we are reusing old dresses, so it's really good for the environment, and it just will be an overall great turnout.
Dresses and accessories have been flowing in, and they definitely have something for you.
As you can see, we've already gotten tons of donations, and we are definitely expecting more. I really hope, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be a great turnout. I think for me, I know how hectic and how expensive it can get while looking for homecoming accessories. You have to get a dress, shoes, jewelry, a bunch of different things. So I know for sure I will be taking a look at these dresses, and I think it's a really good way for everyone to kind of have a little bit of fun and look around and find the perfect dress for them.
The boutique will be accepting dresses, suits, blazers, shoes, heels, flats, and accessories.
I hope you guys can stop by during the week of and the week before homecoming. We will be here hosting our boutique every day after school.
All the clothing items are free, so hurry down to the Stuco Room in DD 2021 before September 24th. Reporting for Blazer Action News, I'm Jesse Morales.
Make sure you stop by Blazer Boutique. Now let's learn how to strum some strings with Aiden teaching us all some lessons on how to play the guitar. Thanks, Aiden. Who knew learning guitar would be so easy? Switching gears, do you know someone who's having trouble on a day-to-day life? Our world around us is changing rapidly. Statistics show about 20% of teens experience depression before they reach adulthood. Here's Brandon with your SEL lesson on depression.
Hey look, there's that depressed kid.
Do you think he fakes it?
Probably for attention.
That's true.
Hey man, you doing alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
No, I know that look anyway. Maybe you should see a counselor. I saw the counselor once when I was feeling down and she helped me out a lot.
I don't know. Are you sure?
Yeah, don't worry. I can take you after class if you want. It's important to remember that everybody has a story and everybody goes through things behind the scenes. Sometimes we're all a little scared to reach out for help. Being in a rough spot can affect our academic and personal lives. However, the America staff is always here to lend a helping hand. If you or a friend ever needs to speak to a counselor, they are always readily available in the counseling center, which can be found in the flag hallway. Let's keep our Blazer Nation safe together. Yes!
Remember, Blazers, you can always reach out for our counselors for help. Let's go ahead and take a quick break.
But I've only had 2 drinks.
I'm not going very far. My house is like 2 miles away.
It's late. No one will be on the roads anyway.
Chill. I'm actually a better drunk driver.
Did you get her number though?
Of course, Bro, speak up. Bro, like, you know how I be, bro. Like, she was talking all day. Oh.
Excuse me.
Hold on. Where you going? Let me walk you to class. Where your class at? You know where I be at? Right here. You know.
Catcalling is nothing to be taken lightly. 88% of women between the ages of 18 to 24 experience catcalling at least once in their life. If you want more information on how to help, visit hollaback.org.
America's held a 9/11 memorial at the courtyard on Friday, September 10th.
9/11 marks our 20th anniversary of the terrorist attacks. It definitely increased security and it opened our eyes to the terror that could reach us in our everyday lives. We mourn and we again honor their sacrifice, their willingness to go and do their jobs despite knowing they may never come back.
The memorial paid tribute and honor to the victims of 9/11. A speech from Ms. Cuevas and the orchestra were some of the highlights during the memorial. Reports show that 71% of people directly affected by 9/11 show depression today. Beetles are roaming Americas. These beetles have been spotted throughout campus. Students and faculty have all been reacting to these creatures.
We have some students that are scared of the bugs, but I mean, as a science teacher, I get to use them in my lessons.
I mean, I just wish the school would do a better job of kind of keeping them out. I see one in like every classroom, almost every day.
Studies say that these creatures appear after rain or in cooler areas. There are also quite a lot of them.
So there are about 2,000 species. They're really friendly. They're just very annoying because they're like crawling everywhere and they're huge and black. You can grab them. They do have mandibles.
Some hope these creatures can finally leave the school alone. But for now, you might spot one of these every once in a while.
The National Art Honor Society Club at America's High School plans to bring more life, personality, and emotion to our campus through the use of murals and posters. Here is National Art Society member Edgar Morero with more insight into the club and its activities.
Right now, there's 2 events that are gonna come up, which are the Chalk the Block and another event. And then there's, right now what we're trying to see is for a mural. and it's for the basketball team. That's probably the most thing that I'm excited for, and that's because we get to paint on a wall, and it's going to be almost like a huge canvas, but it's going to involve everyone. Well, at least everyone in the Honor Society. That way we could put our ideas and make it to where it represents the basketball team for Americas.
Overall, the National Art Honor Society brings aspiring artists together to express their artistic ability whilst at the same time making America's a more unique and positive place. If you would like to join, visit Ms. Lang at Room E 4001 after school.
Welcome back, everyone. It is now time to hear some details on our Blazer sports. Here's Jair and Manny. Let's hear it.
What's up, Blazers? This is Jair, and you're watching Blazer Sports. Starting off with girls volleyball. On September 10th, Americas win against Eastlake High School and unfortunately lost with a score of 3-1. But on September 14th, the Americas varsity volleyball team won their away conference match against Socorro High School with a score of 3-0. Great recovery, girls. Now, moving on to tennis. Our Americas varsity tennis team won their first district match on September 10th against Eastlake with an outstanding score of 11-5. They also took another dub against Socorro High School with another fine score of 14-4. Great job to our varsity tennis team. Here's Coach Gallegos with a few words on how the season is going on so far.
So we've started off pretty well. We started off the season with 3 tournaments. In the first tournament, we came in 4th place. Our second tournament, we came in 2nd. Unfortunately, in our last tournament, we didn't fare so well. We came in 6th in that tournament. So our big rival is Montwood. That's the match that our kids usually get really revved up for. And we have them coming next Friday for another district battle. We have the big boys next week. We're playing against Franklin and Coronado, who dominate District 6A. And so we always, give our best effort against them, but, they're tough.
And finally, moving on to football. Unfortunately, our varsity football team lost against Del Valle High School on September 10th. This Friday, we get another chance at redemption as our Blazers go against Eastlake High School for homecoming. Make sure to show up on Friday at the SAC and support our Blazers. This is Jaid, and this has been your Blazer Sports.